Hey guys, my name's Cameron Mears. I'm going to show you a different method of deauthing or deauthenticating a wireless client from an access point. I'm sure most of you are familiar, well, maybe some of you aren't, but there are tools out there to do this. You can use MDK3. AirCrack has a feature in it that allows you to deauth. But sometimes, they don't work. So let me show you how I do it. Well, not all the time, but sometimes. If I get a really, really stubborn one, this is a trick that I use, and it always works for me. You're going to need the MAC address of the connected station to the AP. I guess I should run through some quick terminology. So BSSID is the broadcast service set identifier. This is the MAC address of the device. The ESSID, or elected service set identifier, is what you elect it to be. Mine is the WLAN of lols. Wonderful. We got the encryption type, the cipher used, blah blah blah. Okay, station. This is really important. This is whatever it is that is connected. It could be a computer, it could be a cell phone, who knows? It could be a toaster. Alright, so you need this. You're also going to need, I guess you could do it with one card, but typically 2 wireless cards. The reason why is you keep one in monitor mode to capture this handshake. So when you deauthenticate a wireless client, it's going to reconnect. Especially if it's a cell phone or a Windows machine, they re-authenticate automatically. I think Windows you can turn that off, but I don't know about a cell phone. But most of the time, they're just going to go ahead and reconnect immediately. So then what you're going to want to do is take the other device. And in my case, I'm going to use WLAN 0. And granted, I shouldn't use ifconfig. It's a bit deprecated, but whatever. So to assign this MAC address to WLAN 0, you could use a utility known as MAC changer. It's the syntax, I believe, is MAC changer -m, the MAC you want to use, and then your device name. Excuse me. I will, however, not use MAC changer. I'm going to use the IP utility. And we have changed the MAC address. Now, instead of having my giant password and you knowing that the authentication, is right or whatever, I'm going to purposely fail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, definitely not my password. I hit OK and connect. Now this is going to bump this guy off. And when it automatically reconnects, we're going to have that handshake. Let's see if this still works. and we have the handshake. And you will see we're not connected. So that's how you bump a client off without using AirCrackNG or MDK3 or any sort of flooding or whatever. Yeah. Well, you're using AirCrack to monitor, Airmon-NG to start the monitor mode on your card, and you're just not using the AirPlay, what is it, -0, and then the number of packets you want to send, and the client or station address. So that's Deauth Like a Boss by me.